Uh, how I started a new project in the a new company. Every time I starting a new project in a new company, my first focus is doing a team building. The second one is try learning the the core business. So because I'm as a software engineer and in the all software developer, wherever you or we want to call, I all time I said, okay, my background is electronic engineering, computer science. I have work experience as a software developer. This company hired me just to doing some stuff. But in my case, it's happened in different company with different core business. So in the challenge to me was, okay, I need to know the core business in order to understand this the best algorithm and the best way just to develop the thing they want. And it is a challenge. For example, uh, I was in the bank, and the bank, the job, even that they hired me to work in the C++ and C and Linux, but the operations and the things that they was work on was things that I don't know nothing about this. Um, for example, they was doing something, some trading things, and the variables names on code, the algorithms, the way that they pushed the code to production and things like that was just everything defined, but the guy that background in mathematics and economics. And the way that this guy thinks is a different way that an engineer thinks. Okay, and the first things that I started doing, I sit with my boss in that time. My boss was some guy, some economist, and they just explained me the training in the point of view, the economist point of view, and they said, okay, this is the things that you want you code, the stuff that we do in trading. We just have this algorithm implemented, but we will change some things. So to begin, I need you just understand this thing. 1 hour, no more. What? Yeah. And it's your job. It was my job. Go to my home, go to the YouTube channels, understand trading, understand things, because I feel very confident when I have the information about the market or the core business, the stuff. Yes, it's to me it's more easy. Read the code, starting talking with colleagues, starting to understand the architecture, but I have the core business information. And in the bank, it was very, very, very easy to understand when I just starting doing this self-learning the core business. I remember sometime my colleagues was in my table this. So you need refactoring the swap algorithm that I will send you the class and the file that you need taught. I said, whoa, what? Yes, swap. I even don't know swap. And the guy said, "Oh, if you have some doubts in code, yes, call me." And I said, "Hey, man, if you don't mind, first of all, can you explain me what is swap? What is mean? How is work? Just forget about the code. Just swap." And the guy looked to me, this, okay, yeah, and take a paper of paper. Yeah, I was a guy more young than me. I was, well, it's more young than me and know a lot about this. And the guy just take some piece of paper and explain. Brilliant. And I understand. Okay. And I swim into the code, start and understand the thing that they saw. I just start matching on the code. Yeah. And it was okay. Because every time I said the code is code, it's tools, but the most hard part is know the business core you are coding for. Yeah, and to me it is the change, and to me it is the things that I try a lot of time explain the recruiters that even that we go back or we achieve advanced algorithm, advanced code skills, but at the end you will forget the code skills. You will just remember the business models that you was called, because the lot of technical stuff will disappear in the time, like yeah. Another situation, for example, was I really changed was when I go work in network application. Yes, and even that I was coding just for enough years. I was a senior, and network application is a network area that don't have nothing related with the thing that I was doing until this time. Um, they expected me just starting doing things on Linux. I was very proficient in Linux and Bash script, no much in Python. They was in Python Bash. I told my boss, no. If you hired me, it was in during the interview. I will need just 1 month just to start study and understand what it is field is and the thing that we need to know just to starting think and have the ability to design one product. It's because this was a startup. They was just starting some journey on this field, and the idea was starting to deliver network applications. So I cannot be creative in some field if I don't get all the information, because I believe I can change things that I really know, and I can improve process that I know better this process, because I will know the gaps, and if I know the gaps I can improve great solutions. Yeah, this was the way. I take 1 month and I spend 2 notebooks writing manually and read the code, read the driver that exist, the people that create these drivers, the installation of the drivers, things like that,